media. It's Friday, which means it's Food Friday, a tradition unlike any other that's been going on for, if I've been doing this thing for 17, Jesus. We've probably been doing it for 15 to 16 years. Every Friday, we are trying our best to feature great local food purveyors, whether they're restaurateurs. We've had guys who do honey cultivation, coffee people, tea people, bakers. We've done it all. So, and we're glad to have welcome back to the show is Israel and Josh. They are brothers.
Yes.
And they are the owners of Giuseppe's Ristorante Italiano.
Correct.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm going to need you to move your mic a little closer to your face and a little lower. There you go.
All
Beautiful.
Right. Perfect.
Look at you guys. So good to see you guys. I had a great time with you when we saw each other a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Hadn't seen Mr. Josh in a while. Two great locations, Oracle and Rudisill, and 22nd and Harrison.
Yeah.
How's the so where exactly on Harrison is for our East Siders?
22nd and Harrison is going to be inside the Fry's Shopping Plaza.
Okay.
So, I mean, the address is 9431 East 22nd. We're right on the corner, so you can't miss us. We have massive sign on the building. So
Good call.
And a big patio, too.
Yeah.
Does it feel weird that you guys work apart now? That one guy's usually at one location and one guy's at the other? Because you guys have been a team for so long. Is it healthier
Yeah.
that you're separated?
Yes. At times, yeah, it is.
Yeah, but we, like I miss working together all the time. How we used to, having two places. Sometimes it gets a little hairy, and it's a little challenging, but great challenges though.
Yeah. And you guys get to collaborate when you're together on figuring out certain things or doing a new dish or a special
Oh, of course.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So explain to the folks the history of, for some of the, we've got a lot of new listeners, 117,000 listens and watches in just the month of August. So we must be doing something right.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Thank you, sir. Give us the history of Giuseppe's.
Well,
How did you guys get involved with this Giuseppe's empire?
Well, we started out cooking for Joe Scordato with the Scordatos.
Yeah.
That started in early 2000s, maybe 1999.
Did you ever cook Italian before hanging out with the Scordatos?
I've always hung out with him. That's because he was my, Joe was my boxing coach at one time since I was a teenager. So
Gotcha. Now I understand.
yeah, and I was always at his house, at his family reunions, everything. I was always there with him.
Gotcha.
And he's the one that started teaching me and started taking me down that path too.
Gotcha.
So he wanted a second option for me, just instead of just boxing,
And for your rookies, Giuseppe means Joseph, so this makes total sense. Now, how did you get involved with the Italian boxing mafia here?
Well, I was already a chef at Zona 78 and the Hacienda Group people, and I had been doing that for a while already. And Joe and Josh called me one day and say, "Hey, do you want to be a part of it?" So
I see
said, yeah.
Zona finally gave up the ghost.
Yeah.
No longer
Yeah.
exists, which is weird.
finally, so it was a while, but
Now it's called Dates and Figs or
Figs, yeah.
Figs. That's right.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting. God bless you guys.
Yeah.
So the menu is a classic Italian American menu. Would you describe it that way, or
I would describe it that way. A lot of these were Joe's mom's recipes.
Gotcha.
That's what this was about. So we're just pretty much honoring his heritage and him and his mom.
How much has the menu changed in the last 10 years?
Well, Izzy has changed a few items here and there.
You never argued about.
I've never really done it as much because all these items we make, they're pretty popular. I mean, they just sell on their own,
So when I look at your menu and I see the top things on the menu, I almost feel like these are just, I don't know if it just happened that way, chicken parm.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
classic.
That's classic, yeah.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Again,
Correct.
yeah.
You know what's amazing about fettuccine Alfredo? It's not hard to make,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's so simple.
But no one makes it at home. I do.
Well, they come and see us. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. It's like My recipe, and I can do it off the top of my head. It's not that it's hard. Originally came from when my mom and dad bought a box of Ronzoni fettuccine Alfredo in New York. It had the Ronzoni recipe on the back, and I just started making that one.
Nice.
And to this day, I still make that one. There's a stick of butter, there's the cream, and then I don't know if you guys do it. I like a little shot of fresh nutmeg.
No, yeah.
Is a nice touch.
We have a lot of people that get that requested on their dishes too.
Yep. It seems like counterintuitive to the average bear. You're doing a Parmesan cheese sauce and you're hitting it with nutmeg.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of a winner. Just going to let you guys know that. And again, so when I look at your mains of what you do, you guys are like you tell me you can always argue with me. Italian comfort food. Does that sound
Yeah, that sounds
right?
That sounds
Italian family comfort food.
Yeah. I would describe it like that. Yeah, it's more comfort food, more hearty dishes,
Yeah. I always love going to new Italian places that want to be a little too nouveau, and I see too much white of my plate.
Yeah, that's not good if you're in a town place.
We're doing little pasta nests.
Yeah.
Little mini nests, things like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so as you guys move through here, what's the favorite part of you still to this day? How long have you guys owned Giuseppe's?
Well, we've been there since day one. So Joe, when me and Joe hooked up, he approached me as a partnership.
Okay.
Been there 16 years now?
Wow.
At the Oracle location.
And how long has the East Side been now? 4?
No, the East Side's been open for I think we're going on our third year there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been doing good.
Again, you guys, America loves Italian food, and they like well done comfort food.
Yep.
Correct.
Right? No matter what's going on in your day, a chunk of lasagna, a shrimp scampi, this is it.
Yep.
This is one of the go-tos to make America feel better.
And the thing is that we make a lot of our own the stuff homemade. We make our own meatballs, our own sausages, everything in the mornings.
I love the idea that you guys make your own sausages.
Yeah.
I don't know what other Italian restaurants are doing their own sausage, but
it's a little time consuming, but you know what? It's worth it. You could tell the difference.
as long as there's fennel in it, I know you're in the neighborhood.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Again, I grew up. Fennel has to be in my Italian sausage.
Absolutely.
And there's some Italian sausage that either don't have it or say they have it, but there's so little in it.
Yep.
Don't go don't chintz on the sausage, people.
No. That's right.
Number one dish all time at Giuseppe's ordered? What is it?
Well, we make this dish. I think it's the number one. It's a penne and sausage. Obviously, it's the sausage that we make. It's kind of like a baked ziti. But our version of it. What else do you think? But I see that one all the time.
Yeah, other than the chicken parm, those are like our best sellers that we have till this day.
I'm seeing it right now, which is the penne sausage one.
Correct.
That looks pretty good. Meatballs ricotta.
Yes.
Explain that dish for folks.
Well, the idea behind it was in the beginning, instead of trying to make lasagnas, it was kind of like a deconstructed lasagna, pretty much is what it was.
Gotcha.
So we would just put our homemade meatballs. We throw farfalle pasta in there, your red sauce, ricotta cheese, and your mozzarella, and we bake it.
Love it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, that sells a lot too. I mean, we run out of meatballs all the time because of it.
Ricotta cheese and meatball, winner.
Right.
Winner. But you're doing all the classics, man. That you should. Pasta carbonara, alla vodka. I like how alla vodka became a thing in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
There was no alla vodka in an Italian restaurant 20, 30 years ago. But it has happened. You're doing clams with fennel sausage? That's interesting too. I like that.
We sell a lot of those too.
I love it. All right, let's get to desserts. What are we doing to desserts? Because you guys take your desserts seriously also. So, and you're making most of the desserts in-house? Or?
Correct.
Oh, all?
We make the majority of them, yeah.
All right.
The tiramisu is our biggest one, our biggest seller.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, that's our homemade one, man. We take a lot of pride on doing that one all the time. So.
And then, of course, the magic cannolis.
That's right.
Are you not making the shells, are you?
No,
Making shells are a pain in the ass.
We were at one point. We just couldn't keep up with it. It's so many shells, and it's too much.
It is. I've talked to the Veros guys and say, God bless that you guys are still cranking out the cannoli shells for America.
Yeah.
So we're having our event on Sunday the 28th.
Yes.
And so and we're going to talk about the food that you brought here today. But what are you thinking? What's we're going to do family style buffet? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking we could do like some big trays of lasagna, maybe the meatballs ricotta or something that's very like a big family style dinner.
Oh, beautiful!
Everybody could just walk up and grab however meatballs they want, all that good stuff. Man.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. My only request is something like that, right? With meatballs, ricotta, lasagna would be great. And then, of course, cannolis would be.
Yeah, of course.
So, are you still coaching boxing yourself?
I do in the mornings. I try to get out there as much as I can.
Well, how do you make sausage if you're coaching boxing?
Well, I get there really early in the morning. Then I get over there tenderizing the guys. Yeah. I do. It's hard. It's a hard balance right now for me, but it's part of I try to get there every other day. It's
I can't part of the balance, dude.
Yeah,
you can't just cook and run a restaurant all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, what do you do to relax? If he's coaching Golden Gloves champions, what are you doing?
When I do go out and relax, I mainly just go fishing.
Oh,
I go out in the wilderness and get away from everything.
What's some top Israel fishing spots we should know about?
Well, my favorite place to go is Bartlett Lake and also Woods Canyon Lake.
Okay. What are you catching out there lately?
Last trip we were doing trout, and when we go to Bartlett Lake, we catch catfish. Pretty big catfish. So
nice. That's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see there's some balance in this restaurant world here.
Yeah.
Because we know some of our brothers and sisters in the restaurant world have no balance.
Yeah.
It's a tough world, man. Working in restaurants. Yeah.
Then they burn out and become cocaine addicts.
Right.
So, sorry. It's just the way life is. Again, so to Giuseppe's Ristorantes .com to find out more on the website. You brought us today. We'll start with the antipasto. What is the elements of this antipasto, my friends?
Well, we do have some sautéed artichokes.
Oh, look,
pepperoncinis.
See, David's smart. He took the picture with the kick-ass camera.
Yeah, we do some pepperoncinis. We stretch our own mozzarella in house.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah,
in a good way. I love it.
I think it's better that way. A little bit of goat cheese, grilled asparagus, crostinis.
I like the grilled asparagus. That's a nice touch.
And a little agrodolce that we make. So kind of like a sweet and sour onions and peppers.
That's a winner. And then, of course, some nice grilled Italian bread. And then we got the ossobuco.
The lamb ossobuco. That one is more inspired from Joe's mom's recipes, Because, ossobucos are made with veal shanks.
Right.
And over there, they loved more lamb than they did veal. So we started making it with lamb, and it really picked up steam on that one. So we use the hind shanks off the lamb, make a little bit of a risotto-style rice that goes along with it. And it's a good dish.
Eastside Tom wants to know the menu. Remember, there is no menu for dining series. You just show up and there's lots of food.
Yes.
Marianne wants to know. We have various ways of getting into the show now.
Sure.
Wants to know. Can you please ask the two brothers if the menus are same or different at their two different restaurants?
They're the same pretty much at both restaurants. There is a little of a variety at both restaurants to where he has like the lamb ossobucos and stuff like that.
Right.
Compared to the east side. At the east side, we will do the lamb ossobucos and veal specials, but we're just running it as specials. But we also have fried calamari and different types of salads over there compared to the north location.
All right, so it's a little different.
Just a little bit.
Like 95% the same? Does that sound accurate?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so good question, guys. Love it. So I haven't had you here for a while, so I need you to tell me before you go, top 2 or 3 locally owned restaurants you're going to the last so many months that are not your own place. So
Nice.
We'll start with Josh.
Well, I like to go hang out with my buddy Mo over there at Highfalutin's Western Steakhouse.
Sure, Ina and Oracle.
Yeah, he does great food. I go there for lunch, and
What's a go-to for lunch at Highfalutin? What do you like?
they make the tacos, man, on Taco Tuesdays. They have a great chef, man. So I go
Really?
over there. Yeah,
We're talking like carne asada?
they do. They were doing birria tacos, those
Oh.
quesadilla tacos.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been going. I go over there sometimes for that
Okay.
when they have it. So
That's surprising that I can get a quesadilla at Highfalutin, so good to know.
I was surprised too. But Mo is expanding his horizons there. So
I love it. What's another one?
where else? Sometimes I'll go across the street too to Amelia's right there.
Oh, okay.
That new Mexican joint.
Gotcha.
I go there every once in a while now.
Okay. Israel, what about you?
I mainly go to Via Peru on
River.
on Oracle, River. Yeah. I mean, it's one of my favorite places to go.
What do you get there? What do you like getting there?
I get the ceviche. I also get their arroz chaufa, which is like their style of fried rice.
Okay.
So I mean, it's really good. It's
Nice.
one of my favorite places to go to in the town. Other than that,
Got any breakfast places that you go, or you're always working at breakfast?
I go to Frank's sometimes.
Ah.
Right there on Pima.
Frank, is it still Frank Francisco's where it's doing the Mexican concept in the afternoon or whatever?
I think they're only doing Frank's now. I think they got tired of the night shift.
I haven't been to Frank's in a while, but
Oh, that place is great, man.
Yeah.
They all know us there, and they're good people. Simple food, but it's good, man, and they're nice. So
it was an interesting concept. So Frank's was a breakfast concept. Then a different crew would come in and do a Mexican menu in the evening.
in the nighttime, yeah,
Yeah, but it was different people, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Frank was. I know that said Frank Francisco's to be kind of cute, but it's the idea that Frank had nothing to do with the Francisco's. I think,
correct. Yeah,
other than maybe he was the landlord, possibly.
probably.
So, all right. So we're gonna. So David put the QR code up on the screen. You can use your phone like you're gonna take a picture, and then this thing called Witchcraft takes you to a link that you can actually book your tickets for the event. The bookings have been pretty solid so far. Again,
Awesome.
we're going to have 30 to 40 people. This is usually
Sure.
the way this thing lands. And again, you can email me at chris@ltdmedia.net. I'll email you the link. It's also on Wastebook. There's an event for this, an official event that a bunch of you have already said, oh, I'm interested. Stop responding interested. Either say you're going or don't go. Jeez. So, all right. You guys love what you do, and I can't wait to see you all with all the Wakies on the 28th. Giuseppe's Ristorantes.
Yeah,
Two of them. 22nd and Harrison in the Fry Shopping Center. Israel says he's got a lot of kick-ass signage over there. You can't miss it.
Oh yeah, you can't miss it.
And then Oracle and Rudisill on the east side of Oracle, where Putney's is, right behind Putney's. Is it still called the Casablanca Center?
Yeah, the Casablanca Plaza right there. Yeah.
They even painted the walls white, so you know that it's white. Like Blanca. So, all right. Have an amazing weekend. Thanks for bringing the grub today. I'm going to keep your plates and give them back to you later.
Yeah,
Is that
no,
okay?
Of course.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. You guys are the best.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Chris.
All the best.
Awesome.
Giuseppe's Ristorantes. Again, great Italian comfort food by these two brothers and their crew. So we'll be right back. I'm going to show you comparing crime maps of Tucson, live crime maps, Tucson to Phoenix. And when they tell you here, oh, it's the same everywhere else. Not really.